Get on your knees. Your dad said, I told y'all to leave him alone. Don't make Puddin mad. I was hot too. But I wasn't smoking no pot then. If I'd been smoking pot, I'd have killed all of them. I had quit smoking. That was in '07. And I drove sober. I can drive sober. So I drove sober and I won that whole race. I got a check at home with a $2,007. Big old check. Got my name on it.
That's funny.
I said, I'm always here, that check. Then we went down the track, me and my grandson and my brother before he died. Went down there when Artie Green's supposed to be racing that boy from Oklahoma. The guy with the El Camino, with the kamikaze or something, whatever his name.
Yeah.
And we got down there and Artie Green was having my little booth with the table and he was signing autographs and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I taught Artie Green how to race years ago when your daddy had out there.
Yeah.
And I come through there with my little grandson and one played football. And Artie Green was signing autographs and Artie says, hey Puddin, come over here, let me get your autograph. My grandson said, Papa, are you famous? I said, I'm a bad boy. And I signed his hat. And my grandson, he came back and told his mama and told my wife, Granny, Papa, I'm famous. Said, Mr. Green, he got his autograph. I said, man, me and Mr. Green go way back. I mean, we used to put Artie in his dad racing. His dad was racing Mustang, and we put Artie in the truck. We used to put pillows on the Artie so he can see how to roll the steering wheel, and he scooped the seat up real far. But he could drive. Boy,
Oh yeah, he can still
he
drive.
he still drive. He started out in the streets.
He won 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's a bad boy. That Artie bad boy.
Yeah.
And that little Mustang, he don't want so much money. I tried to buy that little Mustang. He sold it, and the guy gave it back to him.
Yeah.
I mean, yelling, whatever it is. Yeah, Artie's a bad guy. I bet everything on Artie.
Absolutely.
But he started out at I-30 when your dad and them had I-30.
That's awesome.
And you know, I won the state championship 3 years in a row at I-30. Driving my old neighbor had old Buick, old 66 Buick Skylark. It was slow as ice, but I drove the hell out of it. I had broke my Chevelle, tore the transmission, that motor up, and I started driving that guy car. And I won 3 straight championships in a row, 3 years in a row.
That's
We
awesome.
was running that off that old hill, that old cliff over there. But they got that off a plastic tech. That's what a drag strip used to be.
Wow.
We started running 1,000 feet. We could have no slow down. We'll stop here and they changed it to 500 feet. I almost ran into them trailers over there one time. Well, we had some fun there.
The best of times.
Yeah, back then, boy, we used to drive to the track. You know, take our cars and drive on the service road till we get to the track. Get to the track, put our slicks on, threw some plugs in,
Yeah.
uncap the headers, and go out there and have fun.
Absolutely.
It ain't like that no more. And they had gas then, you could buy it at the pump, you know. You had 100-some octane then.
You're right.
Back then, we'd buy that off. What had we used to buy? That old white gas. Abco. Abco gas. You go buy 100-some octane, Abco. It's a service station before you get to the track. We stop, fill up your stock tanks on there. We fill it with Abco.
Isn't
Go
that
on in
funny?
there. And I warn them, just put mothballs in the in the gas tank. Man, that stuff will eat your valves up.
Mothballs.
Oh, mothball Warren, they know some tricks and stuff.
Oh God.
They caught old Warren cheating in the stock class. Old Warren was kicking butt out there. Kind of found they supposed to have a 283. Old Warren had a 327. He had ran against that guy right there in that Mustang right there. Right there.
SCB King?
S.U. Buchanan.
Oh yeah.
It was Coots and it was Coots and Cannon. They was together. And you beat them guys, you know they're gonna protest you. You know, Warren had put a 327 in there, took that 283 out, put that 327 in there, and he just did beat him. Boy, they protested. Boy, that pulled that head off, boy, and old Warren had dome pistol sticking out. And took that money from old Warren. Took that trophy too. Old Warren, this
Ouch.
Warren was cheating.